everybody, Local Lego Man here, and welcome to an early LEGO Mario review. That's right, I was lucky enough to find some of the brand new LEGO Mario sets launching August 1st early in stores, and I honestly couldn't be more excited, since this wave appears to be a nice fresh reimagining of the theme, going for detail as opposed to size, which I think is really interesting, and it's personally something that I've been wanting from the theme for quite a while. And the set that we're taking a look at today is one that really exemplifies that reimagining. The set I'm talking about, of course, is set 71435, containing 738 pieces and retailing for $65, The Battle with Roy at Peach's Castle. Now, this set to me is one of the most interesting of this wave, since we have gotten a Peach's Castle before, but in my opinion, it's one of the worst LEGO Mario sets that we've ever gotten. So I'm really interested to take a look at this one to see if it can remedy a lot of the issues that appeared in that original version of the castle. So without further ado, let's check this set out.
Alrighty, now this set is pretty sick, but before we take a look at the build, we first need to take a look at the characters, starting off with the one NPC character included within this set, that being Toad. And this is technically the Toad's fourth appearance, with the character previously appearing in the Toad's Treasure Hunt set of Wave 1, the Toad's Special Hideaway set of Wave 1, the Haunt and Seek set of Wave 4, and the Cat Peach Suit and Frozen Tower set of Wave 5. And the design for the Toads has pretty much been the same since the first wave of sets, but the design is so spot on that they really haven't had to change anything. Although in saying that, this Toad does have a slight change, which I'm sure some eagle-eyed viewers have noticed, and it has to do with the face print, which is completely new for this variant of the Toad, but the actual face print isn't anything new, as it has been used in the past for the yellow Toad, which is nice for fans like me who have been collecting the set since the first wave, since it does add a little bit of variation to the character. Lastly, Toad is an NPC character, which means the scannable code is not located on them, but instead in front of them, and when LEGO Peach scans the code, she says hi to the Toad and gets a few coins. Next up, we have a very iconic Mario enemy that is finally making a return, that being the Chain Chomp. And it's honestly great to finally be getting this character in another set, since it's one of the theme's best villain builds, and prior to this set, they were exclusive to the Chain Chomp's Jungle Encounter set of Wave 2, which is still to this day one of my personal favorite LEGO Mario sets, but the Chain Chomp's inclusion within this set is a bit bizarre, since unlike the Chain Chomp within the older set, this one doesn't have a scannable tile associated to the character. But that's due to the fact that the Chain Chomp is ingrained within a mechanic included in the set, which is this vehicle build, which can not only serve as a vehicle for Roy, but also LEGO Peach. And when Peach scans the code within the vehicle, it plays some Chain Chomp sounds and allows you to move around and jump with the Chain Chomp. And last but most certainly not least, we have the big boss of this set, that being Roy. And I'm so happy that we are finally getting Roy in LEGO, since there was a period of time last year and this year where the future of this theme was kind of uncertain, mainly due to the fact that LEGO was planning to retire every current LEGO Mario set, including the starter courses, come this August, which led to talk of them stopping support for the interactive figures. But obviously now we know that that was due to the starter courses being remade. But there was definitely a point in time where I thought we might never get this Koopaling, which would have stunk, especially since Roy was the last Koopaling that we needed to have a full set of Koopalings. Other than that, I think they nailed the design with some awesome face and torso printing, along with this bigger size similar to what they did for Morton last summer, and the extra inclusion of the Skyland King's magic wand is just sick. Lastly, when LEGO Peach jumps on Roy, it takes 6 hits and she gets a bunch of coins. Alrighty, now that we've taken a look at all of the characters, it's time to take a look at the set. And man oh man did the design team cook with this set. Starting off with the exterior, we have this nice grassy garden area with some flowers and trees, along with this fountain, which actually has a scannable coin tile hidden under the water. And then the actual exterior of Peach's Castle is so well designed, with it being a bit smaller scale-wise, but still having a lot of detail, such as these flowers around all the windows, as well as the detailed brickwork for the walls, and even these new, softer plastic door pieces. The main roof and spire also looks great, with the use of some slopes and studs not on top techniques to give this really interesting angled design, along with this printed piece to signify the stained glass artwork of Princess Peach, which is a design detail prevalent in pretty much all versions of Peach's Castle. But the exterior isn't everything with this set, since there's also a compact yet detailed interior which we can actually access by unfolding the walls of this set, which is an awesome feature that helps to convey the size of the castle while not feeling needlessly big and spacious like the previous version of Peach's castle. Plus, it's nice that you can display this set even if you don't have a lot of space for display. Now, moving on to the interior, there are not only some great decorations like the sun carpet, but also some super cool mechanics, such as Peach's throne in the middle, which plays the Peach's castle theme when sat on, and even allows the throne to rotate. Moving to the left side of the set, we have this nice little area which features a piano and bench build, and when you place Lego Peach on the bench and turn them back and forth, it mimics the character playing the first two lines of the Peach's castle theme. But this calm and chill mechanic can go south quite fast, since the wall behind the piano can be broken down by the chain chomp, which not only knocks down the wall, but also the piano. Lastly, on the left side, we have this little cannonball launcher, which can not only launch cannonballs, which are primarily stored on the first level, but can also be swiveled to attack an enemy at every angle. Moving on to the right side of the set, we have this nice fireplace and bookshelf, which is actually hiding a secret, since if we hit this red button on the side, it will destroy one of the spires, revealing a star code, which grants you with an invincibility star when scanned. But that's pretty much it. So if I had to rate this set, what would I rate it?
I would definitely give it a 5 out of 5. The attention to detail on this is absolutely phenomenal. The scale is just perfect, and the character choices are sublime. But the thing to me that matters the most is that we finally have a good version of Peach's Castle in Lego form. And I know some of you might be like, oh, well, you know, it's not really in scale with the characters, and I do get that sentiment, but I will say that the build and the scale that it's at allows for a greater attention to detail, which honestly just makes the set stand out from a lot of the other Lego Mario sets, and the fact that it can open and close to save space is perfect. It's super cool. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this early Lego Mario review, and make sure to subscribe since we have a lot more early reviews on a lot more early sets like this one coming very soon. And with that, I will see all of you in the next LEGO video. Bye!